Hello my taste from home fam, I hope you are all doing well. Today we get into the kitchen for a brand new dish, rice noodle with pork and shrimps, one of the most famous Vietnamese dishes. It is packed with lots of flavors, lots of texture and ready to blow you away. If that is not exciting enough for you, this dish can be enjoyed in two different ways. You can either mix it with a sauce and enjoy it like a noodle bowl salad, or ladle the broth all over and have a hot and comfy noodle soup. I hope I did make you hungry. Let's get cooking. First one, put 300 grams pork spare ribs into a pot. Pour in fresh water just enough to cover the ribs. Bring it to a boil, then drain on the water and gently wash the ribs. Transfer the ribs back to the pot. This time pour in 1.5 to 2 liters fresh water to make a broth. To sweeten the broth, I have here half a daikon radish that I will cut into thick slices. I also soak 2 tablespoons dry shrimps in hot water for a few minutes. Now gently transfer the daikon radish and dry shrimps to the pot. At this step, I only add a pinch of salt into the broth. We'll season it to taste later when the ribs are all tender. Bring the broth to a boil, then reduce the heat. Simmer for at least 1.5 hours until ribs are beautifully tender and will have a naturally sweet broth. While waiting for the broth, we will prepare other ingredients. Begin with cutting garlic chives into 1-inch length pieces. We will also cut celery leaves into the same length. I have here about 10 shrimps already peeled and deveined. Season them simply with a pinch of salt or chicken stock powder and set aside. For 200 grams minced pork, I will add a pinch of salt and a pinch of garlic powder as well. Pour in a little bit of vegetable oil and nicely mix everything together until well combined. I also have here 2 red shallots, thinly sliced, 1 red shallot finely chopped, and 3 cloves of garlic already minced. Next step, heat a frying pan over medium-high heat and pour in vegetable oil. We'll begin with frying red shallot slices. Stir until slightly golden brown and let them rest on paper towel to remove any excess oil. Continue with minced garlic. Fried red shallot and garlic bits give our dish an intriguing aroma, so please don't skip this step if you want the dish to be full in flavors. When the broth is simmered for about 1 hour, add 300 grams pork shoulder into the pot. I prefer using this part because its texture is perfect balance, not too dry, not too fat. Boil it in the broth until well cooked. Now using the same frying pan we used earlier to fry shallot and garlic, saute minced red shallot. After that, add in minced pork and constantly stir until cooked through. For the quail eggs, simply hard boil and peel them and then set aside. Another important ingredient in this dish is pork liver. Gently wash under cold water and boil it with a pinch of salt and 1 tablespoon vinegar to remove the unpleasant smell. When the liver is ready, take it out, thinly slice and keep warm. For the shrimps, we cook them directly in the broth for a few minutes so the sweetness from the shrimps will go directly to the broth. After taking out the cooked shrimps, season to taste with chicken stock powder or salt. Before assembling our dish, we will make our mixing sauce. Start with 2 tablespoons white sugar, 1 tablespoon dark soy sauce, 3 tablespoons light soy sauce, 1 tablespoon vinegar, and then mix everything together until sugar is dissolved and our sauce is ready. It's time to assemble our dish. Begin with the battered rice noodle in a bowl. Firstly, nicely arrange some slices of boiled pork. After that, some slice of pork liver and bean sprouts. Add some spoonfuls of minced pork and a couple of shrimps. For the quail eggs, I will add 2 of them in the middle of the bowl. Don't forget to sprinkle on top our fresh shallots and garlic. It smells so good right now. And the dish couldn't be complete with some garlic chives and celery. Look at how colorful our bowl is right now. Last but definitely not least, drizzle some spoonfuls of our mixing sauce all over the bowl and we are ready to enjoy! We will serve our rice noodle with pork and shrimps along with the bowl steaming hot and delicious broth, a cup of pork ribs. To enjoy, mix everything together, take a spoon with a little bit of everything and give it a taste because this is definitely the most flavorful bite. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!